Cricket is not just a sport in India, it's a religion. But did you know that women's cricket, particularly the India women's team in the T20 World Cup, has a direct impact on the Indian economy? In this video, we're going to explore some mind-blowing insights on how each match can contribute to sectors you've never thought about before. I guarantee you'll want to watch till the end to uncover the hidden financial chain reactions triggered by our women cricketers. And trust me, the final revelation will change the way you look at cricket forever. So stay tuned. Let's dive into a question that few have ever thought about. How does a women's cricket match, particularly the T20 World Cup, impact something as massive as the Indian economy? You might be thinking it's all about ticket sales or TV rights, but it goes far beyond that. In fact, the ripple effect of these matches touches industries you'd never expect. Let's start with broadcasting and advertising. Every India women's T20 match generates millions of eyeballs, not just in India but across the globe. Major brands are increasingly using this platform to advertise their products, leading to a surge in advertising revenue. In 2023 alone, advertising around women's cricket in India grew by 40%. That's a direct influx of cash into the economy. Think about this, every ad you watch during a match is part of a cycle that pumps money into the media, marketing, and production sectors. But that's just scratching the surface. Have you ever thought about the hospitality and tourism industries? When our women's team plays in international venues, we witness a significant rise in travel bookings, not just for fans but also for business events, sponsorship deals, and corporate meetings happening on the sidelines. I want you to comment below. Did you ever imagine that a cricket match could lead to a rise in hotel bookings and flights? Let me know what you think. Now, let's connect this with something you care about, your personal finances. When brands and companies make more money from cricket sponsorships and advertising, they invest that money back into their businesses. This can lead to more job opportunities, better salaries, and yes, better growth prospects for the stock market. If you're someone who invests in mutual funds or stocks, you might unknowingly be benefiting from the success of women's cricket. Isn't it interesting how a cricket match can be tied to your wealth building journey? Oh, and speaking of wealth, have you checked out my video on the 5 financial secrets of Mukesh Ambani? Trust me, you don't want to miss it, especially after understanding how interconnected everything is with personal finance. But let's keep things rolling. There's one element of these matches that could easily be missed, yet it plays a huge role in the Indian economy. Stick with me because I promise the answer will surprise you. Let's look at another angle. The rise of women's cricket merchandise. From jerseys to caps, people are buying more gear to support the women's team. In 2022, the women's cricket merchandise market saw a 25% jump in sales. Every time someone buys a jersey, it supports the textile industry, online retail platforms, and even logistics companies that deliver those products. That's a whole chain of economic activity ignited by a single match. Now here's the suspense. What's the one sector that benefits the most from India women's cricket matches in the T20 World Cup? If you're thinking retail or hospitality, you'd be right. But there's something even bigger. Before I reveal the final piece of the puzzle, I want to know from you. What sector do you think sees the biggest growth from these matches? Comment below with your guesses. Is it tech, entertainment, or something else entirely? And while you're thinking about that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're learning something new and subscribe to the channel for more unique insights on finance and the economy. Alright, here's the answer. It's the fintech sector. Surprised? Let me explain. With more people tuning into women's cricket, there's an increase in online betting and fantasy cricket platforms. While we don't necessarily promote betting, the reality is these platforms generate enormous revenue streams, which are then funneled into fintech companies. They use this money to innovate, improve payment gateways, and offer new financial products that benefit all of us. So the next time you use an online payment service or a fintech app, remember, women's cricket may have played a small but significant role in improving that experience. And if that doesn't blow your mind, here's something to think about. What's the long-term impact of this? Could the rise of women's cricket influence bigger changes in society, like more opportunities for women in business, or perhaps a shift in how investments are made in the entertainment industry? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And there you have it. Women's cricket in the T20 World Cup isn't just about the game, it's about advertising, hospitality, merchandise, and yes, fintech. Every match triggers a ripple effect, creating opportunities for various industries and even impacting your personal finances. Now that you know how cricket fuels the economy, take a deeper dive into financial strategies by checking out the other videos on my channel. You'll find surprising connections between everyday events and personal wealth building, so don't miss out.